How long does it go on for?
Ladles and jelly spoons, Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife here. It is again Midweek Meetup. I've got a guest coming tonight. He is the president or the chief or the CEO or the boss or whatever you want to call him. We'll ask him when he gets here, of Canary Green. He's been a friend of mine for years and we've always said we want to get together. I did do a podcast with him years and years ago in his apartment opposite here, and that's still up if you want to go and have a look at that later. I'll link it somewhere afterwards, so tomorrow or something like that. But anyway, this is Tim Down for Midweek Meetup, and this is the intro. I know I forgot to turn the microphone on. Don't worry, I'll do it all again. Ladles and jelly spoons, Tim Down for living with MS in Tenerife here. We are in the Nebula, it's Midweek Meetup, and we're having a guest coming today. He is the president, CEO, or the boss, or whatever he is, of Canary Green. We'll ask him when he gets here. I interviewed him a few years ago on a podcast. You can see that on the channel. Just search for John Dale Beckley and you'll find out all about him. But we'll see what's been going on since I last interviewed him right now. So roll intro. Roll intro. Webby comes up. Not yet, thanks. Oh, there we go. Somebody came in and got me. That's better. That's better. So are we live at all? I'm just going to check because I can never tell until.
And it's just started raining.
And it's just started raining, yeah.
Yeah.
They said it was going to finish at 6, but obviously that's not good. We're okay because we're under the canopy here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to see. Yeah, they can hear us. They can hear us.
Good.
Is it quiet though?
And it's just started raining.
Oh no, it's just all right. Cool, dude. So we got, oh, there we are. 52 people watching already.
Good evening, everyone.
This is John Dale Beckley. We're going to go side by side. This is John Dale Beckley. I'm pointing the wrong way. Let me just fix that. Let me just fix that. Where are we? Side by side, edit, swap cameras. Done. Right. Now we're all right.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
John Dale Beckley, how the devil are you?
Good, thanks, good. Thanks for inviting me.
No, we've been trying to get a date that we're both available, right?
Yeah.
And you're a very busy man.
I've just come out of the gym.
You just come out of the gym?
Yeah.
All right. So. See, I don't need a gym, you see. I go for walks every morning carrying this.
Yeah.
So it's like being on a treadmill with a dumbbell.
Since our last interview, I can see your whole contraption has increased and modernized, eh?
It's not only that, but I think it's got to the point where I don't have to add anything else.
Yeah.
I've got 2 matched cameras, I've got a monitor for the guest, I've even got a speaker which I didn't turn on for us, but we can connect it to the YouTube. Doodle-loop. There you go. And if I play the intro again.
So
that's enough of that.
Yeah.
Anyway, ladles and jelly spoons. Let's just see, we got 57 people watching. Mics are all okay, says Trisha. Good evening, Tim from sunny Wexford. We'll be over in your manor soon. Evening, Tim, says Louise. Trisha Garno's on 2000. Hi, Tim. Louise Parks, thank you for all your support. Cy Dale's on. Hola, Tim. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes, Cy. Ruth Robertson, I've shared on Facebook. Oh my golly gosh. Ladles and jelly spoons. Here we go. Ruth, thank you for sharing on Facebook. And if everybody shared on Facebook, I'd be a millionaire tomorrow. She also shares on Facebook.
She says the live stream on her Facebook.
Yep,
Yeah, good.
she shares.
Thanks, Ruth.
So, Adam Hussein's on. Hi, Adam. Hi, Adam. How's it going? Thank you very much for joining in. We love you, my friend. First on, fast or be last, says Mr. Ray Duffy. You might be first on somewhere, but unfortunately, Adam beat you. Good evening, says Derek Walker. Tricia, afternoon, Tim and guests. Ray Duffy. Ruth's on. Maisie's on. Sidale, we did. Mike's okay, we did. Adam, the beers. Are you buying? Evening, Tim, Louise.
Is this like roll call? You check
It is, yeah.
yeah.
I've not seen Garno 2000 before. Thanks, welcome for coming. If I have seen you, I apologise, but if I haven't seen you, welcome. Hey, Peter, unless you've changed it. Gary Nunn, watching from the Volcano. There you go. Hi, Garno, says Peter Glennon. Do we know Garno? Or have I just missed him all the time he's been on? And Craig Cowie's on. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Okay. And Scott Riley, of course. It's not even on here yet. It's on my phone, but it's not on here. So, are you the president, the CEO? What are you for Canary Green?
Officially,
the founder?
Officially, I'm the founder and the president.
Founder and president.
But we're non-profit, so it's not about titles or.
So actually, you can call yourself whatever you want, really.
I'm a worker bee. Yeah.
A worker bee. Yeah. So, what does Canary Green? Well, first of all, who are you and where you're from?
So I'm John Beckley. I've been here for 30 years. I'm a digital marketer. So I used to have a company that did website design. We used to do a lot of the real estate databases and search engine optimization. And I think we had 100 clients at one stage throughout the Canary Islands and the Cape Verde Islands. And then after the crash of 2008, I kind of closed my company.
Okay, cool. Okay.
And then I started on my own. Then when I got divorced, I kind of wanted to reset my life here. And I went to see a life coach called Els. She's a Belgian lady that is here.
Have I met her, do you think, down at the...
She's in Villa Floorway.
Okay.
We had a few chats, and I was telling her about Canary Green that I'd set up as a hobby, and then we started speaking about how could we do it as a non-profit. And then we registered 5 years ago as a non-profit, and we've been running since then, yeah.
Okay, so non-profit doesn't mean they don't accept donations, right? So there are donations.
We're desperate for donations.
Okay,
but,
right. So at the end of this, I want you to put your hand in your pocket, and every little bit counts. Don't think, oh, I'm not sending a fiver, right, or anything like that. So we're going to talk about it. If it's something you want to support, then please do. Obviously, if you've got your own charities and you're stretched out and you think, no, I can't do another one, that's fine. Just listen to it. And also, I believe that what we're going to hear from John is also some lifestyle while you're on the island, things you can do to make the island better as a tourist, right? Yeah. So you were born in, I know this, you were born in South Africa, right?
Yeah.
South Africa.
South Africa,
and you've got a good story when you were in England. You were a teacher in England?
Yeah.
And you got a good story about that you told me, about the famous guy that you taught.
Chris, yeah. So I was coaching Chris Martin from Coldplay.
There you go.
When he was 12 years old. And he was a really nice little boy. Yeah, he was very talented cricket player, very talented hockey player. And he was so talented with singing, with music, everything. Like, he was just all-round guy, yeah.
And you still have contact with him now?
No. But the friend that was with me at the school has got contact with him, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So from South Africa.
And that wasn't in South Africa, though? That was in Exeter. In Exeter, right. Yeah. Okay, so when did you move from South Africa to Exeter?
When I was really young, when I was 18.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
On your own or with your family?
No, I got a cricket scholarship. So I went to...
okay.
I was the professional player for Sidmouth cricket ground, and then I coached at the school. So that was the idea, yeah.
So you were a professional, semi-professional?
No, I was a schoolboy. So it wasn't...
Okay, schoolboy cricket.
It was just good players get the scholarship, yeah.
Okay, so, yeah. Oh, cool. And what made you come to the Canary Islands? Or when did you come to the Canary Islands first?
Well, I came on holiday first because my brother was here, James, was the owner of Pearly Grey, and when he bought Pearly Grey, I actually came back from South Africa after studying, and then I came back to work here, and then I've stayed since then. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But he just sold Pearly Grey last year.
I heard, It's
Owner now own it.
Oh, the owner, like owner Swaney Ozul. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's the
I
same
thought it was
group.
some American conglomerate.
No.
This Irish guy came and said he was looking for stuff, and he sort of put a rumor out.
Yeah.
And then there was a lot of rumors going around. Oh, Owner's taking it on.
Yeah,
okay.
Owner's, yeah.
Who actually owns Owner? Do you know? Is it a person or is it a group?
I think it's a family, and they've got investors, and I'm not sure of the
Okay, cool.
actual.
So it's you can say it's local then, right? Or
no,
is it
I
worldwide?
think they're in Barcelona.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a group. It's kind of symptomatic of what's happening in the Canaries now, where these big investment engines are buying up the hotels here and putting it in their portfolio. And
I know why as well. I know why.
For tax incentives, for...
No, I think what it is there's nothing to buy anymore. You can't put your money anywhere to make money, so you have to buy assets, right? And what you're doing when you're buying assets is you're increasing the price of assets, right? You're making them scarce.
Yeah.
So all the super rich are buying assets. They're buying all the world's assets. And what used to be just you couldn't get on the property ladder for young people, now is you can't get on the property ladder and you can't downsize as a middle class person anymore. And eventually all the barons will have it, and we'll go back to the Middle Ages. There you go.
Yeah.
I told them I wouldn't do politics anymore, but there you go. But
But I agree with you. It's even if you look in the States now, the billionaire class is just growing so much and owning so much, and the rest aren't. Yeah. So.
No, they can't put it anywhere else, and they can't hide it, and so they just put it into assets.
Yeah.
And then say you can't tax my assets.
Yeah. But if we look at the Canary Islands, what impact does that have on the Canary Islands? Then we need to look at that. There's too many companies and brands that don't care about the environment that they're in, and don't care about giving back. And we're just a number on a spreadsheet. I'm sure a lot of these investment companies don't even know where the Canary Islands are.
Right.
And so that's where I see the problem is there's not enough care and energy back. You know, we go and do a beach cleanup in La Caleta, and we ask one of the hotels, the beach, we're cleaning up their beach, and they still won't get involved and support us or promote it or get involved. Yeah. So for me, that's disappointing, and there should be public opinion, their staffing should demand that they get involved, and it should be the hotel guests also demand that they get involved. And
you know, I whenever I hear anything about that, somebody doing something good, right, it's usually cleaning up somebody's mess, whether it's a physical mess or a financial mess, but it's usually. So I think that a lot of effort should be put into stopping the mess, and the only way you can do that is making people's life good. And education. Yeah. And education. Yeah. You know, but I know that Canary Green does also education, right? Yeah. And how does that go? So, you do give me your elevator pitch for Canary Green.
Yeah. So Canary Green's involved in two main parts. One is we organise beach cleanups, and we get sponsors, and we get groups of between 80 to 100 people coming. We organise a sponsor for sandwiches, and we've got a beer sponsor, and so there's a real good.
You got a beer sponsor?
Yeah, Ocean Beer. Yeah, Ocean Beer. If you see it around, drink it. They're really good because they give their
people
profits.
Got Mind have got Ocean Beer, have they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Mind Hotel stock Ocean Beer. And so we do these beach cleanups, and that's going really well. We have a problem with getting permission from Costas and the government and the town halls. We have to apply almost a year in advance to get the permissions.
Really?
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
So you can't just go and do an organised beach cleanup. You got to get the council, and Costas is like the. I think in Spain you've got the Coastal Watch.
Coast Guard, yeah, it's like Coast Guard, yeah.
And you need their permission. Is it because of danger, or is it because of insurance property?
I don't know. They probably put us in the same class of people wanting to go and have a picnic and a disco on the beach or something like that, and then they're not seeing it as a community-driven effort.
Gotcha.
So but there needs to be more synergy going forward, that we can do it easier and quicker and coordinate other beach cleanups and beach cleanups more often, and because like you're saying, it's not just about the beach cleanup, it's about creating awareness, it's about changing our behavior, it's about educating, all these things. Because if we just pick up the rubbish, it just comes back the next month.
Yeah, you're just a glorified bin man then, right?
Yeah,
and you don't want that.
That's not what I'm interested in.
No, right.
And we didn't set up Canary Green to be a beach cleanup company.
No.
What we're trying to do is change people's behavior and cultural change with what we're doing. So the one part is the beach
Yeah.
cleanups. The second part is we're trying to direct the tourists that come to the Canary Islands to have a responsibility towards sustainable change. And so we try and direct them towards the good hotels. We try and direct them towards activities that are responsible and not harmful to the environment and support local businesses. So we've got
Right.
where to stay, what to do and where to eat. And we build a directory of about 150 companies now through the Canary Islands. And then we partner with them and they give a discount back to our members. So we
Right.
ask people to become members and they're called Sustainable Gangsters.
Am I a member? I don't think I'm a member.
No.
How do you
should be.
become a member?
So if you go to canarygreen.org,
I shall do that live now. Canarygreen.org. Canarygreen.org. Right. Give me 2 seconds. So Canary Green, I shall put this up in a minute on here so we can have a look.
Yeah.
Inspiring Green. Hey, I'm Canny. What can I help you with? Oh, you got an AI,
AI
bot.
bot,
Okay,
yeah.
cool, dude. Join the Sustainable Gangsters.
yeah.
So I'm going to read the blurb first. Sustainable change through responsible tourism. The Canary Islands' only English-speaking non-profit organisation helping responsible tourists to find sustainable experiences, accommodations, brands, and local initiatives to preserve our amazing islands for future generations to come. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, in the picture there. Oh my God, you're famous. Discover the projects. Sustainable Gangster membership. Together we can transform tourism. Join us. I'm going to press join us. So it's one button to press, and then you come up with another blurb where you can change to Spanish if you want as well. Join the movement, become a sustainable gangster. Join now. Membership options. So you can have the monthly subscription at a tenner, plus optional rebilling. So it carries on, does it? The yearly subscription at €100 with automatic rebilling. So you save €20.
Yeah.
Okay. Lifelong subscription if you want to do 1,000. So if you're a single person or if you're a company, maybe can a company do that? Or
Yeah. We've got companies that get involved and
or you can just make a one-time donation.
yeah, exactly.
A one-time donation. So I'm going to join you at the tenner. Quantity 1, subtotal 10. Membership information, automatically fill it out. Oh no, it's asking for a password. Oh. It's asking for a password.
I wasn't expecting you to sign up while we live, but I wasn't expecting you to sign up while we live.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Okay,
good.
cool. So Timothy and last name Dowd, D-O-W-D. Email me at timothydowd.com. You don't share the emails you don't sell the emails and stuff like that?
No.
So it's a very safe way to do it.
Yeah.
timothydowd.com.
It's actually all managed via software called Joinit, and they manage the payment gateway, and so it's not even us, it's somebody else that...
Okay, so choose a password. Passwords. Get out.
Buenas tardes.
Create a new password. So joinit.com. Okay, there you go. Username. What's my username going to be? My email.
Yeah, or put your YouTube channel name. What's your...
No, I can choose my username now, can I?
Yeah.
Not to be different to my email address.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just do Timothy Dowd then. Timothy Dowd. Actually, I'll do at Timothy Dowd if that's all right. Can I use an at?
I think so, yeah. But these are all
At
good.
Timothy Dowd, and then it'll be the same as my YouTube channel. Notes. Go. And date of birth. When was I born? Oh, I've got to go all the way back to 1960 now. Why doesn't it start at 1960? There you go. 1960, September, and I hate this iOS thing because it always puts today's date in. So I've got to change it. I don't know how to change the day. Do you know how to change the day? Here we go. No, I can't write it in.
Okay, but...
12th, there we go.
There you go, yeah. I think it's just
always
a
the
bit
same.
slow with the connection.
And my phone number, 694-445-289. Don't abuse it. Upload a photo. I'll upload a photo later, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Proceed to payment. There you go. So it's very easy. You just put in a couple of items there. Save the password. I'm going to save it. Card number. I'm going to use my Sabadell.
Okay, I'm with Sabadell as well. So
Okay, cool. And Spain joined. Processing. canarygreen.org. Go to my bank and it'll make me confirm it. Xing xing. Loading. Quenta Sabadell. You don't have a tenner, it says. Continue. Digital signet. I like this. My bank, you can copy the pin and just drag it down. You have to type it.
Yeah.
Well, that's secure, isn't it? Your purchase is complete. Accept. Do I have to go back to the...
I think it should be done automatically.
Okay. Exclusive member benefits. Wow. We'll have a look at those in a minute.
We'll send you some emails that will explain how it all works.
So I get a lot of emails saying where I get a discount and what I can do and if I can join the beach clean up.
Yeah, but not just that. It's like we went to Casa Carmen, which is just up from Guia de Zora, in a small town, and I can't remember the town's name now, sorry. And they teach you how to make paella or to make mojo. So you come with friends, and you guys all sit around and they explain to you, they've been trained by Michelin chefs.
Right.
So they're teaching you how to make paella or so you do everything from scratch.
And then you eat it yourself?
And then you go and sit down and you have a glass of wine and you have wine while you cook.
All right.
But you all sit around stand around the same table.
Do you pick me up from the town and bring me back, or do I have to drive?
Yeah, you got to drive.
Well, I'm not drinking wine then.
Yeah. Well, you've got to nominate someone in your group
to be the designated driver.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, if you want to go there, tell me and I'll take you one day, and I won't drink.
Okay.
And then you take some.
That'll be no fun.
Yeah. No, but you can interview.
Yeah, I will.
The guys there are great. They're really cool people.
We'll go and do that.
It's such a cool experience if you take some friends and do it. Yeah.
Cool. I got a mate on the island. He's coming on Friday. He's got 300,000 followers on YouTube, and he's looking for stuff to do that's new.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll get him in touch.
Because you always want to do something different and something unique.
Yeah.
And this is. And so now that you're a member of Canary Green, you get 20% discount
in the Nebula. We've got to get Eduardo involved. Yeah. Eduardo. Nebula.
He's got to sponsor your. Because you have the meetings here, hey?
I have one meeting a week here, which is Friday.
Yeah.
But the meetup is either here or in the Rosa Centre.
Yeah.
But when Tasca Don Pepe opens, I'm going to do it upstairs.
So, this one here?
Yeah, because Chris, in the summer, Chris comes to the Midweek Meetup.
Yeah.
And it's 5:55 to 7:30. Yeah. So it's the quiet time, if you like, just before the dinner rush.
Yeah.
So we go up there and we meet people. So if you're coming over on the island, if you're a tourist and you follow the channel and you want to meet Chris, do you want another beer?
No, that's it.
And if you want to meet Chris, then she'll be out on a Wednesday.
Okay.
We used to go and meet people, and then it was like 2 or 3 times a week because it's getting too much.
Yeah.
So we did it as a midweek meetup now.
Sounds good, yeah.
But in the winter, you don't want to come. So Canary Green. Give me some more information of the benefits I'm going to get.
Yeah. So we're building those partnership deals now. So a lot of it's based on not people that live here, but tourists that come here. So we do a lot of like activities. So for example, we have kayaking in Alcala with breathing water that you can do wine tasting at sunset on the kayak. So you kayak at sunset and then you taste wine, and it's really an awesome experience. It's a young Canarian guy managing it all, and it's cool. It's something for tourists to do. I wouldn't expect you to do that, but
well, I can't get in a kayak because the center of gravity is too high.
Yeah. But we have a few like paneer. Do you know paneer in Playa San Juan?
Paneer? That's Indian cheese.
No, there's a restaurant called Paneer in Playa San Juan.
I don't know it. Where is that?
It's in the plaza. The new plaza. It's
there's
really good.
There's one at the top. That's the Sal and Dulce. Dulce. Then there's 2 down the bottom.
Yeah, it's the big one near the bus stop and the taxi rank and the.
Oh no, I know. There's on that wall. There's 3.
Oh, you know the restaurants. It's one of the ones in the 3 in the block.
3.
It's in the middle. It's not on the ends.
Okay, the one on the end. It's never been open since I've ever been there.
Okay.
It probably opens in the evening, and I don't go out in the evening. And then I've eaten in both those two.
Yeah.
Panier's that one, yeah?
Yeah, Paneer. So Paneer, you get a discount as well as a
Okay,
Canary
cool.
Green. So you show your membership and then you get a discount. And,
Do I get a card or do I just get a printout?
You get a card that comes with the app that you've just got to show them, and then they. But I think for you, Tim, if you just phone me, and then I can help coordinate when you go to make sure it's done.
Okay, cool dudes.
Yeah, thank you.
So why become a sustainable gangster? I'm going to read the blurb, and then we're going to ask for clarification. Your membership directly funds impactful initiatives such as beach cleanups, the reduction of single-use plastics. By supporting sustainable businesses, you help promote responsible tourism and inspire others to choose a more eco-friendly path. Exclusive discounts, memberships 10 to 20% off participating hotels, eco-friendly activities, restaurants and more. And support local. Your membership will help support and prioritise smaller, locally sourced businesses that are dedicated to driving progress and positive change, which I think is very good. And of course you can be a role model. Your choices matter. To become a sustainable gangster, you're not just supporting eco-friendly initiatives, you're inspiring others to follow your lead. Every small action adds up, and when visitors, locals and digital nomads see you living sustainably, they'll be encouraged to do the same. There you go, join now, already done it. And there's a lot of people doing a beach cleanup, it looks like, and increased visibility. So it's canarygreen.org. I'm going to put that up here now, so let's get rid of the web there. Done. And we'll add a web page, and it will be canarygreen.org, and no space in between Canary and Green, which canarygreen.org.
So I can give you some examples like of activities that my team and I are doing. So we get a lot of volunteers from the university coming to do internship with us.
In La Laguna?
No, they come from European projects. So they stay here, and so we've been working with the official list of boat companies that go out for the whales and dolphins, because now there's a lot of illegal boats going out there. So there's an official list which nobody knows about. So we've now got that list. We've now gone on some of the boats, and we're now promoting which boats of that list that we prefer, that where they're educating you on the boat, they're behaving properly with the whales and dolphins and things like that. So we've got that list on our website, and the next thing we'll be doing is signing partnerships with those top tier ones that help give back towards looking after the whales and dolphins and not just abusing the whole system.
I'm friends with Dan from Tenerife First Excursions. You know him?
I don't know Dan. I know Tenerife First Excursions.
Tenerife First Excursions, the owner there is Dan, and he's an Irish lad, and I met him yesterday morning, and he's got the one up the top here. So he's got an office, not an office, he's got a shop in the hotel.
Which one? Tropical Park?
No, the next one.
Blue Sea.
Blue Sea Kayak Garden, yeah.
Okay.
Let's just get back out of here and go back to us. There you go. So yeah, at Blue Sea Kayak Garden, the little shop in there is also a Tenerife First Excursion shop, right?
Okay, good.
And I'll get him in touch with you, and maybe you can do something with him as well.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and if you send anybody his way.
The only thing we're not trying to promote now is jet skis, quad bikes, helicopter rides.
The loud stuff.
Yeah, we're trying to put it towards snorkeling, scuba diving, kayaking, hiking. Those kind of things that are more respectful to the environment that we're doing.
Okay.
But of course, I understand at the moment that we can't do wholesale change. But I'd like to see the future of tourism, that we actually protect our environment more and rather than abuse it.
Have you seen any changes since you've been active, or is it too early to see?
In the last 5 years, we've seen a lot more from the town halls, a lot more from local businesses, a lot more energy coming into sustainable change. Yeah.
And the Agenda 2030 is also part of that as well. I mean, that I haven't heard anything going on about that, and since they launched it, and then it fizzled out in my experience. But it's probably still going in the background. Yeah. Is that something that you're dealing with as well?
Well, we're a non-profit that just try and focus on our own mission. Although we're trying to we're trying to be aligned with the government and with the European Union, but it's difficult for us with the problem we've got is lack of funding.
Okay.
We've applied for EU funding and different things like that, but what we need is the community coming together, because it's meant to be about cultural change, not just about getting more money or getting more funding. It's got to be about businesses actually thinking about their single-use plastic, about tourists thinking that when I choose something, am I supporting a local business?
Right.
Am I doing something that's not harmful to the environment?
So I know that the Mine, they have a system where if you don't have your towels changed, they're using less detergent, and you get some of a sort of a discount you can spend in the.
Yeah, but they even give money then towards a charity. They actually.
And when you buy the ocean beer, they give.
Yeah.
They give $1 per beer to the dolphins and the whales and dolphins charity, don't they? Right, yeah.
And also they give away free water in their hotel, and they also support people like Canary Green. We work inside their reception as our meeting place, so because they have a co-working place there. So.
All right. Is that the one in the foyer, or is there a separate one?
Yeah,
in the foyer there.
Yeah.
So
and in Chalet Lodges, we're also working now as a head office. It's in Veradero, just
Veradero,
next to Playa de la Reina. Yeah. So, but that's more closed. It's there's conference rooms, and it's a more professional place to work.
And that's for your meetings and your discussions, and if you're inviting people to special so hotels and businesses.
So another project we've just been working on, which has just gone live on our website today, is explaining the certificates that are available for hotels to, when the hotels get certified that they're sustainable, nobody knows what they mean.
All right.
So we've now done a study explaining to the tourists what each certificate means and which hotels have them, and because a lot of it's got to do with greenwashing, and no one knows really what they stand for, but the tour operators demand them, and what we're trying to do is just make it more clear what each one's getting, and which ones work and which ones are.
So how much of the things that people are doing are done
because the tour operators are forcing them.
Okay.
But what I'd like to see is that the staff, the guests, the hotel manager, they're all putting pressure on everyone's putting pressure on each other to make changes. And so the government should tax people more if they're not getting involved. We should all have an energy towards, I always equate this to like in South Africa when we finished with apartheid, and I saw how white people volunteered to help black people once apartheid finished. And I loved that. Every year I flew back to South Africa, I could see this change happening, and it was cultural change, away from racism, away from apartheid separation, and more togetherness, like let us help you. And then black people also saw that white people were helping them, and it helped with integration and forgiveness, because that's what we needed.
Yeah, that's what we needed.
We needed forgiveness.
Yeah.
But we need that here. We need it where everyone's coming together with the right mindset, and we look, because what we don't want to do is end up like Bali, where no one thinks where we're going to be in 10 or 20 years' time. We just keep building more concrete and abusing the whales and dolphins. And even now we can see the turtle population has left many of these coves that we used to. Yeah.
Even
El Portito used to have loads. And now they've all gone, because we've got those boats all coming in now all the time because people are surfing, and we're just abusing almost everything we touch is too much.
Isn't that sort of a human condition though?
It is. It's all over the world.
We're sort of the cancer of the planet.
Yeah.
There was a famous Native American chief that said, if all the bees leave the planet, it's the end. If all the plants leave the planet, it's the end. If all the animals leave the planet, it's the end. If the humans go, it'll thrive.
Yeah. So it's true. And I always say that if we could go and sit on the moon and look back. Do you want another beer?
Claudio, yeah. Otra beer para. You?
No, I'm good. If we could go and sit on the moon together on a bench, and we could look back at the world over a 24-hour period of the world's history, and looked at humanity's only been here for 3 seconds.
Right.
And if we could look at what we've done in 3 seconds, and if we could look at what motivates us in terms of social media and our ego and our money and all this other stuff, we don't deserve to be here, if we're honest. We've just abused everything. And
I look at it this way: we are just a hiatus in between ice ages and fireballs. Right, so the Earth's natural state is either an ice age or a fireball, and we are in a hiatus. And in that hiatus, there's been 2 or 3 different major life. The dominant species, right? And we are the dominant species at the end of a hiatus, and we're coming into the next fireball or ice age. So, I don't know. Claudio, muchísimas gracias.
the last one.
No, it's the last one that I don't have to pay for.
Oh, that was the last one that got in stock.
No. So I'm just going to see what the guys have been saying. Sorry, I've been ignoring you. Let's. I'm going to start at the bottom. Neil Smith's on. Buenos tardes, Tim from Orangefield, East Belfast. Looking forward to seeing Lee with you on Friday. There you go. Tina saying hi. Webby's on his way. Boom. Tina. Jassie's on. Tima and Trisha's on.
Is that Webby Senior?
Webby Senior, yeah. He'll be here in a minute. Howdy Keith and all. Thanks Jassy. Hi Tim and guest, says Mark. Hi everyone. Keith Glasgow. Jassy there. Tina Tim. Now stream started around 30 minutes ago. Fast forward. Fast forward now. Thought I'd missed the show. No. Hi all. Oh my God. How the devil are you? You'll excuse me if I don't hug you.
No, I dare hug you now. It's all gone, but yeah.
All right, dude.
So we just had Nigel and Keith. Kath. I'm reading Keith Glasgow on here. Nigel and Kath. I did a look after you the other day.
Oh, did you ever?
Yeah.
Fantastic, sir.
This is John Dale Beckley. He's the president and founder of Canary Green.
So, South Africa, came to England at 18, Exeter, cricketer.
Have you been listening?
No, not a word.
No, he's a very famous psychic. He is. Spelled IDIOT. Well done.
That was good.
I've just got one, thanks. I've just got one.
Want a beer?
No, I'm good, thanks, yeah.
Okay.
So,
we're going on Saturday, so we just want to come and say goodbye. So.
okay, thank you so much, and I'm really sorry you didn't get to meet Chris, but there's plenty of time. Plenty of time.
We'll have a drink.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. And,
Thank you.
all right, and we'll.
And we'll see you. We'll want to be you.
But that's quite. You should have a pop quiz at the end
Yeah.
to see if people remember the quizzes.
The quizzes, no.
We spoke at the school in Adeje yesterday,
Yeah.
and we had a pop quiz at the end for the kids. We had like 100 students in the hall, and we did a quiz where they all had to put their laptops on and answer the questions from our talk about the
Okay.
whales and dolphins and about over-tourism and about. And it went quite well. We gave away some water bottles, and which I've got to give you a water bottle,
A water bottle.
and a T-shirt.
Okay.
So,
No, I'll buy it. I'll buy them.
No, we give it to you because you're a member now. So
So I get a T-shirt and a water bottle.
Yeah.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get a beer bottle? Cool dude.
that's your last one. So you got to take it easy.
No, it's the last one until. Well, actually, I could get him to buy one and put one in, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing it for the beer. I'm not doing it for the beer. A lot of people support my channel, right? Because I spend a lot of money going out and doing all the kit and eating the breakfasts and drinking the coffees and stuff like that. So I do have a lot of people that donate to me, and I'm sure that those people could either additionally donate to you or move some of that money over to you guys. So I think that when I publish this, when you do publish it, there's a way to put a note on the payment, right? So you can do that. If you just put the note that you saw it on my channel, that'll give John an idea of how many people are reacting to this.
And thank you, everyone.
So if you want to do it right now, it's canarygreen.org. Takes 2 minutes to sign up. And if you don't want to commit yourself to monthly payments or yearly payments, there is just a one-time donation as well that you can use. And I think you can use Revolut or something like that. That'll turn it from pounds to euros?
I think this is done through Swipe, and it manages,
it's already done it for you? Okay, so
you
you can pay in pounds or euros or zloty or whatever you want to do. And dollars, of course. Dollars. We take dollars still? We still take dollars?
Well, the membership we set is in euros, so I don't think...
Okay.
I think we just take...
Yeah, but I think the people who handle the credit card will do the translation
they'll
for you.
do the change,
Okay, cool dude. Cool dude.
But we need money to pay. Like we get $10,000 each month from Google AdWords. They give it to us as a non-profit, and we're only spending €1,000 out of the 10,000 euros every month.
Just to clarify, it's not 10,000 euros cash. It is 10,000 euros worth of advertising that they can use on AdWords on Google.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're only using 1,000 at the moment.
Yeah, because you need to pay someone to manage it.
Right.
It's so involved. You've got to have. It's a bit technical, but you've got to have a 5% click-through rate on your adverts.
Yeah.
And so you've got to have a professional managing it, and you've got to pay someone. So so we need money for the accountant, for this. We need to have a part-time person working with us, or a full-time person, you know, that can help manage the team that's working. But so that's what we need the money for those kind of things. You know?
And t-shirts and
the t-shirts we actually get sponsored.
You do?
To us, yeah.
Okay,
so,
cool.
No, that's it.
Christina, he told me, wash clean, how much drink. So for this, he's telling you the last one.
I told Eduardo to fire you immediately.
Yes.
Control, yeah.
My wife, Christina.
Yeah.
He loves it.
I know.
He loves it. You've met her, of course.
Yeah. But it's good that he's listening to her.
Okay.
She's probably watching and counting.
My wife watching now.
No.
I don't tell her how to see it. She's too busy watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in German.
Oh, yeah.
Wer wird Millionär?
Yeah.
Wer wird Millionär? Good. German's behind us. Good evening, Adam. Adam is he's deaf and dumb, and he's one of my favourite fans, and he joins me every Monday evening live on here. You can dial in, right? So if you go to my go to timothydow.com/live and register. Let me just do this. You go to timothydow.com/live and register, then I'll send you a link and you can dial in on your phone. So once every couple of months, if you're interested, on a Monday night between 5:55 and 7, or let's say 6:30 and 7, you can dial in and give us an update if you want. So whenever you're out of the gym or whatever. So that's an option. And don't forget, you guys, it's not only Adam that dials in, anybody can dial in, as long as you've got a story, and you don't have to stay for the whole hour. You can just come in, tell a 10-minute story, say hi to everybody, and jump back out. It's very easy, timothydow.com/live, and read all about it there. If you want to join me on Midweek Meetup, Freaky Friday, or the walk during the week, Monday is coffee, Friday coffee, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday walk, then go to timothydow.com/events and sort that out. You did that the other day, right?
Yeah,
and
it was
that
very
was
easy.
Very easy?
Very easy.
Okay,
yeah.
very good. And if you want to sponsor this channel, then go to timothydow.com/sponsor. And for the rest of the month, any money that I get from sponsor will go to Canary Green.
No,
okay?
Thanks, Tim. Thanks.
So
Really
from the rest
appreciate
of the
that.
month, so it's the 25th today, for the next 30 days, November, the next 6 days, anybody who sends a thing on the sponsor will go directly to Canary Green as a one-time payment. Okay? Cool, dude.
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it.
No problem. Anything else you want to tell the guys?
No, that's it. It's just basically what I want is just that it's not about me or even about Canary Green. It's about us coming together and changing with common sense. It's not about a left or right issue. It's a common sense issue that we want to just have it.
I was just talking about that today, actually, because because I have a certain views on politics, right? People peg me as a left winger, right? I am not a left winger at all.
A leftist extremist.
I am an extremist, but I'm not a leftist extremist, because I believe in a lot of right-wing stuff as well.
Yeah.
Just not what's it called? Using something for the sake of using something.
Yeah.
So I believe in profit. I believe in self-determination. I believe in hard work. I don't believe in being lax or slacky or that. So the way I look at it is, if you're not being an asshole, you're okay, right? And on all sides of the political spectrum, you've got people who are just okay, which you rarely hear from, and you've got the extremes who are very loud and assholes, right?
Yeah.
So
But I would say I'm also in the centre left, and I think if you look at our beaches, you can see if we carry on like this, doing exactly the same what we're doing now, in 10 years' time, they're going to be closed. They're going to be too dirty.
Exactly.
And so we have to start thinking about what we're doing. And when we're building more hotels, when we just, there's a problem already with traffic. There's a problem with sewage. There's a problem with housing. We can see. I don't have to talk about the problems we've got. We can't just keep going. We've got to be able to think where we're going to be in 10 years' time. What are we designing in this product? Yeah.
What did we do? You might know this. It's nothing to do with sustainability, or it might be actually, but it's what happened last year that we reduced the number of kayakos that come in. How
the number of
the kayaks coming from Africa, right? The people coming over, right? So I looked, because we were talking about it the other day, and I looked at the figures from 46,000 in 2024. It went down to 7,000 in 2025. What did we do? What did we do right?
I have no idea.
Do we start picking them up on the way, or what?
Like Trump was doing with the Venezuelan
Trump
votes.
was doing, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
Okay, okay. No, it was because it was really interesting. I was talking about something else, and then somebody gave me a bit of grief about my about my
But
thing.
you know, sensible immigration laws and procedures are part of thinking. You know, common sense. Yeah.
I read that the 500,000 sort of irregular immigrants that are already in Spain and working have been naturalised now, or will be naturalised with Sanchez's government, and there's a big hoo-ha about that in certain political things. But then I also read that Spain is not sustainable. They will run out of people because they're not reproducing at a rate that they will replace themselves.
The negative growth rate, yeah.
And then I looked at Britain. That's exactly the same.
Yeah, and Europe.
Yeah, the whole of Europe.
Yeah. But Africa's got a massive growth rate. So.
Right.
Yeah, but then we've got AI coming in that maybe we don't need so many people. And if we want to look at quality of life, you know, I think all of it needs to have common sense approach to all of it. You know?
I think AI is going to be a boon to the human race because it will take all the drudgery out of our lives, and we can be poets and we can be can be philosophers.
Yeah.
The only thing is with the system we have at the moment, it does not allow you to do that. You can't just lie back and be a poet because people say you've got to work until you're 65 and then be a poet, you know. But I think that there's going to be a massive change.
Yeah, listen, I said when the internet first came, I was talking about social media, I was talking about AI, I was talking about there's videos of me talking about this 7-8 years ago. But I just worry about human nature, is that we always abuse everything we get. And like now we should be at the most enjoyable moment in our history because there's no war, like here for us. I mean, some people have wars, but we should be free, we should be happy, we should be, I don't know if I could say that about everyone here. You know?
There's a comedian called Jimmy Carr, I don't know if you know him, he's a British comedian, and he's on a lot of talk shows and a lot of podcasts, and one of my favourite sayings for him, he says, 50 years ago nobody had a hot shower.
I've heard that one, yeah.
You heard that one? And he says, we are at the best time of our lives and we're making up problems.
Yeah.
You know, like, do I call you he, him, she, her?
Yeah, exactly,
you know? He says, you know, we're making up problems because we've got it so good. We've never had it so good. And then you look at me speaking now and you're saying, what are you talking about? So you don't know what you're talking about, right? Because I'm struggling, you know?
Yeah.
So what we need to do, and this comes back to Canary Green, let's get back together. Because we've been polarised long enough.
Yeah.
Let's get back together and do something good for the world.
Yeah.
And don't do it as a sort of put a badge on and say I'm doing this for just do it. Don't tell anybody. You know, John.
Good. Thanks, Tim.
Thank
really
you,
appreciate
sir.
it. And welcome to the team. Yeah,
Well,
that was a nice surprise.
You probably won't see me bending down picking rubbish up anytime soon.
No, but
I'll come and film it.
Can I say something? We've all got different roles to play.
Yeah.
And we've actually got a beach. Sorry, I forgot to say. We've got a beach cleanup in this Saturday in Place San Juan at the beach by the parking lot. We're meeting.
Okay.
I think we've got 60 people booked already. We've got sandwiches. We've got beer.
And you got to book it. How do you book in?
If you go to Canary Green or look at our social media, we've got Ocean Cleanup Project, and then it's a link to register on Eventbrite. And
okay.
You come,
and if you want to get there from down in the ghetto, it's the 473 or the 477. We're just finishing. The 473 or the 477 will take you to Playa de San Juan.
He's going to switch you off.
He won't switch me off.
473 or 471 to Playa de San Juan, and Playa de San Juan is a beautiful little village. I've walked there many times with many guests, and if you get off the bus at the square and walk backwards and downhill, you'll get to the beach and then take a left to the car park, and that's where they're going to be.
Thanks,
John.
That's perfect. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome, and I'm glad we got to talk again.
Good,
I'm not getting ready, am I?
He was finishing anyway.
Yeah.
He's got to go and pick some up off the beach.
Where's he going back to South Africa?
South Africa.
He's going to be in Cape Town.
Top boy.
No, he's going to Cake Town.
Cape Town, is he? Oh, cheers, darling.
Tell Laura I love her. I like the new hair, by the way. Come and show me the new hair. Come on. Come and show me the new hair.
Are we finished?
Are you 10 minutes
is he speaking now?
Yeah, of course I am.
Oh, okay, good.
He'll be on now.
Thanks, everyone.
Here we
Thanks
are.
for listening.
John,
thanks a lot.
Is it off?
No, it's not off.
Oh, okay.
We're going to him now. Come on, come this side. Come on this side, Laura. This is Laura. She is one of the, not the newest anymore. You have a new waiter now, right? Yeah. And we just got him. He's called Keith. Some English name, but he's
me name, but
okay. Yeah. Keith. And this is Laura, and she's got her hair done red. I really love it.
Thank you.
I love it. Thank you.
if it was blue, he'd love it as well.
John, you're a star.
Oh
man.
Jesus,
I'll see
shit,
you.
how are you? Oh yeah, man. How are you?
I'm gonna get a photo of you two.
Okay. Well, let's get a selfie together as well.
Yeah, you know.
Can you take a photo of us?
Can you get up a sec?
No, you can stay there.
Oh, are we all right? Yeah.
Hey.
That's all right.
I'm a star.
I know you're a star.
Well, what's till tomorrow?
I'll be shut off, you go.
And take one vegetable, yeah, so we can.
Oh yeah, he's a media manager.
Perfect.
Yeah, thank you.
Muchas gracias.
No problem. I'll see you in a bit anyway.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, John.
Okay, cheers, guys. You
Yeah.
carry on.
And you,
Thank
big
you,
man.
John.
How are you, kid?
Good man.
Yeah. No, the weather. I went down now. I've been out with Anita and Mark there down
Anita
there.
and Mark, they came up and said
No, they're
hello.
up there. They're up there.
And
He
I
wants to
didn't-
see you.
And I didn't have time.
That's okay. He wants to see you anyway. So, yeah, we did all that and just been busy. Had the baby this morning for a couple.
You had a baby this morning?
Yeah,
I thought
I
you were
did.
looking slimmer.
Well, you know, had Elsie for a couple of hours, had a bit of lunch. Then Dawn says, "What are you doing today?" Because you know my list is, and I said, "Right, listen, what do you want?"
You're a lot bigger than John, so I'm going to zoom back out.
I am bigger than John, and he knows it. We went to, where did we go? I went to El Galeon.
All right.
Yeah. We
In
went
the shopping centre or that? Or
into the shop. Gentlemen, and you, son. Went to the shopping centre, had a walk around there. And Mark and I had a good chat, had a bottle of beer and Webby, had a good chat behind the scenes. They went shopping, bought this, bought that, and the earth, and then...
and the earth, I like that.
Yeah. Hey, give us a... Come here. See, come here. So I want to...
Yeah, he's got a mic.
Yeah. So then, what do we do then? Then we want something to eat. And I didn't fancy it down there, so back to the garage. Harmony me garage, honest to God, I love it down there.
You have tapas?
No, yeah, they were similar. So I went to John, Big John. He's the chef in there, does all the bits. John, this is what I want. Dave, and I just had Russian salad with some bread on my Jack Jones. Dawn had a bacon and egg sandwich, toasty, whatever, hot, lovely. And if Dawn says it's good, it's good. And then Mark and Anita, they had a big bucket dinner, obviously ham and cheese, hot, cut in half each.
Cheapskates.
Happy days. Yeah, no, they can't listen, it's like anything else, isn't it? Yeah, they're like you. So I watch you every morning, and all you do is flipping drink coffee and eat. Like you say to them, do you want something to eat? No, you say, well, I am. Yeah, all right, yeah, so that's why you're quiet.
Miri had Miri and Carl had a croissant, and I had a little spinach thing. A little spinach thing it was.
Yeah, about 6 of them. Should see you smiling because you know you lied to me.
I don't know whether I can say this online because everybody will arrive. But I'm going somewhere tomorrow with a certain person, right, for breakfast.
The Mat Master?
Yeah.
Is he here again?
Yeah. And I'm going there. I'm going for breakfast with him, but I don't know whether I should tell anybody because they'll all turn up.
No, they won't. Who's paying? Well, listen, if you use your savvy...
I'm paying.
Yeah, but if you tell everybody they turn up, they'll pay for you, won't they?
No, they won't.
If you go, where are you going? What are you looking at?
The car that's parked on the thing.
The guy here, he paid.
He paid?
Yeah.
For everything?
He paid one on you.
So I get one more free. You're a good man.
Who's that?
I pay this, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
John Dale Beckley.
Oh, Big John. He's a nice man.
He's a nice man.
Known him for a long time.
Yeah.
He's been here 30 years as well.
Has he?
Yeah.
Nearly as long as... Yeah, not as long as me.
33.
32. Well, 32. Yeah, next month, April. I'm trying to think when it was.
Helen Grosvenor's on.
Helen, oh, hey, darling.
Webby, I know I meant the other guy. Oh, the other guy did have a mic, and then he took it off and put it on Webby.
Yeah.
He's a good man. Trish is on. Evening, Webby. Keep calm tonight, please.
What do you mean keep calm, Trish? Do behave. Listen, you're talking to me. How can I keep calm,
Hello,
Trish?
Webby, boom.
I can't keep it. Who's that?
Tim worked to 65, if only. It's now 67 and heading towards 70, so basically work until you drop. Jack Bell, oh God. I was lucky because I could retire at 63 on a German pension.
Yeah.
Because I'd worked for 40 years.
Okay.
So if you work for 40 years, then they'll allow you to retire early. They allow you to retire 2 years early, and in Germany it is 67 now.
Okay.
But I was in the middle bit, so I was born in 60. So what happens is my official retirement age is 66 and 4 months.
Okay.
Right? Which I'm not yet. So.
Mine, do you know, mine wasn't probably similar to that, I think.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm older than you. I'm 68.
Yeah, but you'll be 66 and 2 months or
I'll be
something
60.
like that.
No, I'll be 69.
When did you get your pension? Your Spanish one?
Again, you're probably about 3 years ago, 3 years ago, must be.
So you were 65 in a month.
Yeah,
what month did you get it?
Oh, listen, I can't remember, kid.
Anyway.
I'm born in August, so yeah, listen, I've had it for 3 years and whatever.
Yeah. So I'll get my Spanish pension when I'm 66 and 4 months.
Yeah.
And I get my British pension when I'm 66 and 4 months.
Yeah.
But my German pensioner said you've got to be careful because if I get a different pension, then they will be responsible for my medical.
Okay.
So I'd have to get an S1 from Britain.
Yeah.
To pay for the medical. And I don't know whether that would...
It all gets very complicated, doesn't it?
It does, because I don't want to lose my German health insurance. Mark, I am so sorry that I fobbed you off earlier on.
No.
You're very welcome to come and sit with us in a minute.
Fob him.
have a chat with you.
No, fob him off.
Yeah,
Fob,
online
listen.
or offline?
No.
Yeah, no, fob him off. Fob him off. I've seen him too much. Get it. You've been in my space today, haven't you? Oh, boy, listen. This guy is married to my first wife. Listen,
I am.
and that's why I love him.
Yeah,
He's an
yeah.
absolute legend.
I am.
He took over.
He saved Anita from Webby.
That's why I love you, big man. Hey, look at that. Go, bloody Nora.
for God's sake.
Oh, don't put the camera over. No, don't get out of it, Backer. He's a good lad. Oh, I love him. He is.
Kevin, how the devil are you? I nearly forgot.
please.
I nearly forgot your name earlier
No,
on.
you was busy, so no, not a problem.
Welcome.
And it's okay?
Yeah, Ella's okay.
Yeah. Listen.
One quick question, Tim. Do you have a microphone?
Can you get the loo? Yeah, I'll take you to the loo. Yeah.
Get out of it. Listen, he's top boy. Ex-wife, still love her. Married again so many years. Mother of my 2 children, grandmother of my 5 grandchildren. So I'm very lucky, as you know. You know before. Dawn and Anita, flipping up. Ring each other twice a week, sometimes probably 3 before.
So you're like Don Corleone of Gloucester.
I am very lucky. Everybody says,
Servus, Aberdeen.
joking.
Viel Spaß.
Yeah, they say you're joking. I said, no, just very lucky. Love them both. And they know that. So end up doing
What's the Tschüss song?
What's that?
Online, was the Tschüss song. Sag mal Tschüss. Komm mal her. So, du da, neben ihm.
Okay.
You with it?
Yeah, cool.
Can you see it? If you can see yourself. Ciao. What's your name? Where you from?
I'm Dieter,
Dieter?
Germany.
Dieter Boland?
Leopold.
Bloody German. They're all German.
Leopold
From here.
No. I lived in Regensburg 25 years.
No.
Regensburg.
You know Bielefeld?
I know Bielefeld.
I thought you said
I
Peter
actually
Pan.
been to Bielefeld.
Second league?
No, it was the army, the British Army.
Okay. Yeah, Gütersloh.
And what's your name?
Katja.
Katja. Es freut mich, euch kennenzulernen. Viel Spaß und willkommen ins...
Vielleicht sehen wir uns noch.
Ja, freilich. Freitag bin ich da.
In English,
Servus.
nice to meet you. And you, my darling. Look
Katja
after
and
each other.
Dieter, ladies and gentlemen. Some guests there. Good evening, give us a wave.
Yeah, they're English. Yeah, they're nice. Yeah. All right, darling. Yeah, shriek all pet and love. Right.
So, it's 5 to 7.
Well, it's not my fault. You're the one been yapping, haven't you?
No, it's 5 to 7, but I've got to
You're
cook.
sober. You're sober, you ain't tonight.
Oh,
What's
it's
the
my
matter?
second beer.
Why are you sober then?
Because I've been talking to John. He was so interesting. You got to watch it on Catch.
No, I
It's
know
so
it's interesting.
And I've 5 years ago, actually interviewed him in his flat.
Yeah.
And he was still attached to the Pearly Grey then, doing
I
the
know,
marketing
I know,
and stuff.
I
you
know.
But no, he's since then Canary Green's taken off, and he's told us all about that. So
He's,
it's really
he's
good.
a nice kid.
Yeah.
Generally, and you ain't a bad lad either. No, he's a nice kid. Yeah, he's a nice kid. Right, listen. Right, 5 to 7. Let me get this done sorted then
Okay.
quickly.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Webby's got a.
Oh shit!
Because he's not going to do it on Friday because Lee's here. Are you going to come on Friday anyway? Say hello, right?
Lee, you? No, forget the Matt Master. No.
No, but you're not coming on. You're not going to.
I'm coming on Friday to sort the last 2 out. Yeah.
Okay.
Who's the Matt Master?
He's a friend of mine.
I don't give a damn who he is. leave them at mass. Let me tell you something. If you want to come into my manor, you better message me later on tonight and say, Webby, can I come to your manor? End of. All right? That's it. Listen, we sorted 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
He comes once in a blue moon.
Right.
I'm here 365 days a year.
Yeah.
If you've got a problem, who do you talk to?
I talk to you.
There's your answer.
Exactly.
All right? Just checking behind me, anyway.
Yeah.
Right, listen, as we all know, I'll do it very, very quickly. I ain't got time. A few months ago, I do a lot for charities, for fight against cancer in Tenerife, and it was basically people wanted a raffle. I wanted what did I want? Not a raffle.
An auction.
I do, an auction. But anyway, so I thought I'd get more money. I've done really, really well. So we did 4, a 4, and we got 4 more. But what's happening with these last 4 is the very last one is I got from Mickey Quinn, ex-Newcastle and Coventry City Football Club. Speak to him every week. Spoke to him last Sunday. He was a team captain at Royal Ascot in an event. And I got all them caps signed by all the captains. Proper top people. That's number 1. So I've had a bid, but not big enough. It ain't going to be big enough. So what I've done, I've kept it now. I did say at the start of the
guy
auction,
didn't mind, just to let people know.
Yeah,
the guy didn't mind that he.
No.
Because he gave a bid on all of them, didn't he?
Yeah. I've got to speak to him. He don't mind. Listen, he's good money. He does as he's told, so I know him very well. So basically, I did say at the start, if I didn't think they weren't going to go to a certain figure, I would take him away. Anyway, so this one hasn't, and it has to. So on May the 7th, in a couple of months' time, we're doing a big fact. I've organised a do, then the sports tavern. I'm not even drunk much today, actually. And that's 2 till 7 on May the 7th. And from then, we're going to have all the bits. 3 artists. I should compare it. Yeah, that'll be a bit of fun. Tell some
and
jokes.
There's food as well, right?
Yeah. Dave's putting a bit of a free buffet on in one of you. It's going to be superb. We're going to have a great day, bric-a-brac, etc., etc., and we're going to have a smashing big raffle. 1 or 2 people we're going to get prizes off, and I'm going to put these items as a prize, so I know more money will come in this way. And that's what's going to happen. That's the first thing. The second thing is the other lot. Can't think what number it is. The William Buick cap, signed by him, and a photograph. A good friend of mine I'm getting the money off him. He's having it. 120 euros.
Is that the one under the picture on the thing? The picture's not with it, is it?
Yeah, no, it's a William Buick signed cap.
Let me get it
for Charlie Appleby, legend, great jockey, one of the best in the world. So Mark Lacey, big Leeds fan, I've known him for years. Somebody made an offer of 100. He made 20. Nobody's coming for a bid since. So I thought, no, you're having it. So I want to take some money off him as well. So he's having it, 120 euros. So basically, we've only got 2 left. And we've done well. All you people out there have been absolutely superb. So I'm just going to go very, very quickly what you can make a bid for on webpaul36@gmail.com. My telephone number, which, there's all Tim's putting it up. You got this. So this is one of them. You've got ex-Celtic goalkeeper. That plus, hang on, where is it? Boom. You want? That's the shirt. I've got it there. That's the shirt. I don't need to get it.
They can only see the website now.
Yeah, they can see the website. Yeah, so that's the shirt. I've got that. Plus, I've also got the Scotland-England shirt signed from 2005 at Easy Park, April the what's that? April the 1st,
2005.
2005. Listen, just make a bid for it. That's as simple as that. It's going to go Friday. All right. So you've got 2 great shirts on 1 bid. Absolutely fantastic. That's going to go there. And the last but not least, I got a West Ham shirt. I got the photographs. And I'm trying to get a little video through my good pal. He was number 2 at West Ham United. There's the shirt signed by all the players, and I've got the photographs here. If I could get it out to you very, very quickly. Boss, where are they? Excuse my French for 2 seconds. Let me get it out there. Simon Bosch. Let me put Webby up there, which is my son. I said to him. Get yourself occupied for 2 seconds, please. There. Do you want to show that? So you got Alan Fraser.
That's that guy.
Yeah, you know what it is. You got 4 of them. So that's the shirt.
Okay.
And then you got Alan Fraser, who's best mates with Goodwin, Jim Goodwin, the manager and the coach of Dundee United. The big Celtic 2-0 the weekend. So you've got basically Wan-Bissaka, ex-Man United. Go up. Yeah, that's I think what that is. Well, if you're a West Ham fan, you know what that is. And you got one more. Up again, please, Tim. There. I think it's Alex Reid. I can't remember his name. I'm useless on names. He was number 2 to Steve Potter when he was manager a few months ago.
Don't worry about it, George.
Thanks, Frank. So he got me the shirt. Alan Fraser, what a legend! And he's over soon. I'm going to go and see him. So that's the shirt. West Ham. You can get it framed. Make me a bid. And bids finish on Friday when I'm here, or when somebody comes on my show on Friday with the Mat Master. Who's the Mat Master? Lee, get it sorted. Coming to my manor, son. All the way from Nottingham. That's your area, Mansfield, Nottingham.
You don't have time tomorrow morning, do you? Because we had to cancel, right?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Because I've got to go to Pauline in.
Pauline. Yeah.
I've sorted that. So webpaw36@gmail.com. If you want to make a bid, please make a bid. 2 more items, and every penny, as you know, goes towards fighting against cancer in Tenerife. And you know, and I'm an ambassador.
I'm sorry for blowing you off earlier.
Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Listen, look at this. This is my ex-wife, Anita. Hey, absolute. Where is he? Now forget him. Shut your face, ugly. This is my ex-wife, Anita. Absolute legend. Still loves me. I still love her, as she knows. All the kids. You all right, love?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You had a good day today?
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, see? My missus, Dawn. Don't she love you?
Yeah.
She loves you more than me.
We love each other.
So you got rid of him and now you got him back?
Yeah, I know.
Are you going somewhere?
Yeah, to the ladies.
Yeah, go on then.
Take a microphone with you. Mark did.
Quality, absolute quality. Have we got any more on? Any more QEQs? Come on, I love your QEQs.
I have not been looking at the QEQs.
Let's have a look, QEQs. So don't forget, Webpaw36.
Cue the odd couple music, says Deep Pete. Webby, did you know Alan was a footballer?
Alan who?
Billy Reid, Webby.
Billy Reid. Do you know something? I think it's Alex Reid. It's Billy Reid. Sorry, well done. So who said that?
Keith Glasgow.
Well done, Keith. Cheers, big man.
From Edinburgh.
Billy Reid, son. Yeah, Billy Reid.
Tricia, evening, Anne. Shirley's on. Hope you're feeling better. Anne's feeling a lot better. Did you go to see Shelley? Shelley was singing in the Night Owl this afternoon. Those two behind are wrapped up warm, John. Yeah, they are. Locals, you see.
What, behind, were they?
Yeah, them two at the back. Oh, we did that one. Sorry, forgot the time. Everyone's... Hi, Foggy. Foggy's on.
Foggy, how are you, big man?
Did you watch Foggy's
yes.
video?
Can I just say
that, yeah.
Foggy the Explorer, my good pal, known him for many, many years on my first pub. His mum passed away on Mother's Day. A lovely lady, met her a few times. She's an absolute legend. And I mean, all sorted. Foggy, to your mum.
To your mum.
Rest in peace, sweetheart. Love you. Good off, big man. And I'll see you soon.
Louise, done that one. Sorry, forgot the time. Webby, Wolverhampton Wanderers can perform a miracle?
No. Playing superb, but listen, Wolves and Burnley are gone. It's all down to the third one, isn't it? You're talking Leeds, West Ham, Nottingham Forest, Tottenham. After Forest give Tottenham a bit of a smash at White Hart Lane last week. Who knows? They've all got a 2-3 week break now, haven't they? They've got England international. It's awful for football. If you want to watch football this week, it's awful.
Nigel and Dina are asking permission to come to the Manor next week.
Nigel and Dean, 100%.
Dina.
Dean, you can come to my Manor anytime you want to. End of.
Right, we're going to wind it down now.
Okay.
A little bit. No, I mean, it's only 6 minutes past. I mean, the only reason I want to get back is because I got half hour to cook. I'm doing a pie.
Okay.
And I've got 20 minutes to boil the potatoes.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, for Friday, the official attendance is me and Lee and Webby and Mark.
Lee and I.
Huh?
Lee and I.
Lee and you?
No, not you.
Lee
No.
and me.
No, you don't say Lee and me. What you say is you say me and Lee.
Yeah.
You say Lee and I.
Why?
Because that's proper English, isn't it? just because you lived in Germany and you came from Bury, as everybody knows. You know I'm right, that's what I'm carrying on.
Who's coming this Friday? You coming?
100%.
Me, yeah? I'm coming. Me.
100, yeah. Don't get shirty with me.
No, but if you use in the sentence, Lee and me are coming.
Oh, just get on with it.
Anyway, Lee and I, you're right. Tim and Lee and Webby and maybe Mark.
Yeah, Mark's going to come down.
On Friday.
You come in, Mark, on Friday for 5 minutes.
Anyway, so we got...
Yeah, you come down.
We got Craig and Deborah. Now, Craig, you know, as Orcus Whaling. Oh, we've got to say ta-ra to Nigel.
Oh.
Or hello to Nigel.
Hello.
Legend.
Is that big
Lovely
button
fella.
there?
Thank you.
Hi everybody.
Oh, let's zoom out a bit.
I'm just going to say we're in Little Germany at 1:30, so we're just going to...
Kirsten, she knows that you know me, right?
She does?
Okay, good.
Is that good or bad?
Yeah, they charge him double.
Yeah. He loves his little bit on the side.
you well? You all right?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm good, big man. Yeah. Listen, this gentleman gave me a great donation.
Oh,
Yeah, no. Listen, nobody wants pats on the back, for God's sake. Of course we don't. But you put your hand in your pocket and you've done it. You gave me a big donation, which is superb. So
I'm going to get him to donate to Canary Green now. The guy out here is the president of Canary Green.
Yeah.
He's
So
a nice kid,
what we're going to do is we're going to put up the thing at the end, and I'll put a link in the description. You can go to it. You can do a one-time donation, or you can do a monthly donation or an annual donation, and you get a T-shirt and a bottle, apparently.
Do you?
Yeah.
Bottle of what?
A bottle of water. No, it's like a sustainable water bottle.
You can keep your T-shirt, and I've seen them. You know. Gets a bottle of oil.
Talking about T-shirts, ladies and gentlemen, I bought a sample of my T-shirts.
Yeah.
These are the Take My Lives in My Hands T-shirts. On the front, it's TMLMIH or whatever it's called, and Take My Life in My Hand. It doesn't mention YouTube or anything like that. And I think that taking your life in your hands is also something you can do in real life. On the back here, there's the big Take My Life in My Hand, living with MS in Tenerife.
I'm just
living with MS in Tenerife.
That's a better
logo.
position of him, innit, all day. Hey, you should stay that way. Let the boys come on.
And you can buy them online in the description. I don't make a penny on it, and if I do make a penny on it, then I'll give it all to Canary Green. Okay. Well, everything that we collect. See you, Nigel. Everything that we collect,
Lovely fella.
but the end of till the end of the month is going
Craig's
to.
on. That's Craig. Yeah, go on, you answer.
Oh, it's not. Who's Craig? Craig Cowie.
I don't know. I don't know. There's 100 Craigs in there. Craig, are you watching?
Talking about Craig, hang on.
Hang on, it's
No,
Craig's
hang on.
watching.
Craig and Deborah. Craig is Orcus Whaling, and Deborah's his sister. Then we got Marie Alty and Carl, who met us this
Craig's
morning. We got Anne and David coming. We got Peter Ashworth that McMaster met on where were we on Tuesday? On Tuesday, and
Legend.
Paul and Michaela Greaves. Very long time supporters of the channel. They're back on the island. They're going to come as well.
I love this. You're going to see this. I'll tell you, this was going to. If this doesn't hit your heart, then nothing will. You can show that to all your viewers, please. All right. This is my Craig, who, when he got his dog, he's called it Webby.
Yeah.
And can you? That's for you. You're better than me.
Hang on. I love dogs, but I couldn't eat a whole one.
No. I'll read that first.
It says, FACT, fighting against cancer Tenerife. Together we fight cancer, supporting FACT, fighting against cancer Tenerife. And this is the picture.
Is that absolute legend?
And that's Webby.
That's Webby. And that's telephone number on the bottom as well for any donations. Listen, was it paypal.me/Webby Sports?
Webby Sports.
Straight in.
Webby SPORT.
SPORT.
And here's Mark. Now go ahead.
Look at that. Is that lovely, isn't it? That's lovely, isn't it?
That's perfect.
Shut your face. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Hey.
Are you coming to sit here for a minute?
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
Love it. Yeah, do you want to? Yeah.
No. Oh, look.
Oh, hang on. Another one. Another YouTuber's on.
Well, Night Strider.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, you 2 beers now.
Let me. Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on. Yeah, go ahead.
It's all banter. It's all banter.
Yeah. It's definitely all banter, all of it.
You know the score.
105 people watching.
Quality.
Thanks for cracking the 100 on Wednesday.
1,000 a minute.
Oh, Mickey, Edinburgh Beyond, my good pal.
Michael.
No, it's Mickey. I don't get
We talked together.
Look, Mickey, Jambo. He says, Webby, can you pick me up at the bus stop, please? You it.
Was he at the bus stop?
Well, you fucking better not, you muppet, I'm telling you. Nice. That's nice.
I saw it.
Did you? You saw it,
did,
yeah, but I announced it. No, you ain't here. No way in the rain and sand, you're here. I'm telling you.
So, what did he say?
Hang on, I'll show you, yeah. Can you? I think he's taking the Michael Edinburgh. If you've not subscribed to him, subscribe to him. He's a legend. He's in Edinburgh. He's the best man there. Absolutely loves it. He's what does he do? He does his Manjaro thing, doesn't he? You know, with all these jabs and stuff. See, Dawn's on it. Dawn's lost 1.5 stone in weight. She don't do Manjaro. Don't cost her nothing because I wouldn't give her the money for it. Well, go on, talk, listen. This, oh God, all these women going past. Oh, listen.
Well, they're all stopping and having a look, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah. They're seeing who's this good-looking fellow with the red hat on.
Absolutely me. Yeah.
This is me, pal. Mark Jones, Jonah.
Hello.
As you know.
How are you, everybody?
Ex-wife's old man. Yeah. Sad, ain't you? Hey. Just send her back. She can come and stay with me, live with her. She can live. I'll have 2 of them.
Yeah, but she's quite happy with me, mate.
Is she?
You know, yeah. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Who told you that?
Yeah, she did. She did. Yeah. She's out of the 2 of us. She don't like either of them.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but
Probably true, that, isn't it? Yeah. I don't blame her.
I know. No do I. Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, go on. Yeah, but this gentleman wants to start his YouTube channel, and he's done some bits.
I need your
He just
help,
needs some help
massively.
before he goes home on Tuesday. Just needs to have a little chit chat and what have you.
Yeah.
I said he's the main man.
It'll probably take you about 5 beers to learn everything.
Oh shit!
Well, I thought that's quite generous of you, to be fair. Like, you know, so I was quite prepared for that, mate.
Hang on,
One's
Mickey.
coming now.
Mickey just said sorry, that wasn't for you. Well, who was it for then?
Well, the person who's picking him up at the bus
Who was
stop,
it for then, you muppet? No, don't give it. Don't. No, tell the truth, mate. Tell the truth.
Have you ordered it yet?
Yeah, it's on its way. Yeah.
Get it bloody moving, will you?
Oh, by the way,
No, I'm just joking.
Big Simon.
You sound just like him now.
Big Simon, who's my number 2 on my.
When he's an influence on me.
Can you two shut up?
Not for a minute, no.
Right, Big Simon, my number 2 on my sports show, football show. Big Gooner, not going to be happy, I'll tell you. We're going to have a great show on Saturday. I've got some special guests for him, and he don't know.
We will now.
He will do, yeah. You know, yeah. It's his birthday tomorrow, so I've booked myself 5:30 Shangri-La, my favourite favourite restaurant. So you got Mark, Anita, Dawn, myself, Matthew, Faye, and I'll see them. Hey, that'll be the first time this week. I tell you.
What time have I got to be there?
Yeah.
Past 5, Tim, turn up, mate. Yeah, I'll buy you an ice cream.
I'll buy you an ice cream. I booked the table, and
I'll buy you an ice cream.
Yeah. And Big Simon and Angela, they are going down to Delphin. There's about 15, 20 of them. It's his birthday. I don't know how old he is.
Simon's birthday.
All right, son. All right, Big. Hey, the boss is on the phone. He follows me on YouTube as well. Top boy, Leeds United fan.
Ay, señor.
Muchísimas gracias.
Por favor. ¿Uno más?
Sí,
Sí, claro.
Sí, 2 más, por
Claro,
favor.
claro.
Mi guanchi, 32 años, Tenerife. Vamos. See, I'll have said that, then they know who's the boss then.
You don't even remember his name.
Kevin.
It is.
See? Sorted, did I? No, yeah.
It's only because I called him Kevin a minute ago.
Of course. Well, that's stupid. Well, I am. Cheers, Kevin.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome, I know, yeah. Encantado. I mean, yeah, that'll do.
Do you know what encantado means?
Nice to meet you.
No, it doesn't.
Go on.
No. You're right. It does.
Thank you.
But I wondered why I say encantado and Christine says encantada. Right?
Man, woman.
No, yeah, it is that. But why is there a difference? Nice to meet you. Do you say encantada to a guy and encantada to a woman?
Yeah, okay.
Or do you say encantado always, and does the woman say encantada always, right?
Yeah.
And I had to work this out. What you're actually saying is you're conjugating the verb to be
Male or female?
No. What is encantado? Okay.
Encantado.
Encantado.
I'll take, do you know something? What a boring bugger he is. All he's talking
I'm
about.
delighted. I'm delighted. So encantado means I'm delighted.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You're delighted to have us on this flipping show tonight, ain't you?
Yeah. And Encantados, I'm delighted for a woman.
Yeah, that's not me.
So if you're a man, you
get
say
some bids.
Encantado,
Get some
and
bids.
if you're a woman, say Encantado.
web436@gmail.com. Get some bids. 2 items left. Come on.
Yeah,
all for cancer. All for cancer.
All for good cause.
For fact. Yeah.
Yeah, just do it.
Cheers, son.
Do it.
Yeah. Cheers.
Do it now.
Yeah.
Rush are touring again.
Yes, I know. And the tickets are extortionate.
All right. No, you're not all right.
It's alright.
Where are you from?
Iceland?
I love Iceland. Reykjavik. When I was, I'm 68. When I was 16, 17 at school, and I did my exams, and I had to do a story, and I did it on Iceland, the capital of Iceland, Reykjavik. Yeah. Never forget. Lovely, cold. My wife wants to go there, but if I take her there, can she come to your house and stay there, and I'll come back?
Well, just send her there.
Yeah. Seriously, honestly, yeah.
And what was the famous volcano?
When I had,
I nearly got it.
when
How about that?
You can see that out the window.
Yeah.
Cool dudes.
when I had my last pub that I sold 10 years ago, there was seriously from Iceland. There was only 1 or 2 planes come 10 years ago. This is the truth. I
Was
remember.
it?
Yeah, every once a week or once a month, if I remember. That's the truth. That yeah.
I went to Iceland last week.
Yeah, it's down in Fanny. Yeah. See, I know.
That's just gone overseas now. It's not coming.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Enjoy your meal.
Enjoy your food.
Oh, are you looking at the English menu?
What you got?
There is a mistake on the English menu, and the mistake is chef's perch, which is like a little fish.
Go and sit with my missus now.
It's not a perch.
Yeah,
it's
You're on,
a big Atlantic
that.
grouper, and it is fantastic.
Until
So
I
if
see
you
you
like
again.
fish,
Au revoir.
it's the chef's
Adios.
perch.
And
It's
Auf Wiedersehen.
thanks, Mark. Thanks for the beer.
Take care, mate.
And I'm not kidding you, it is a wonderful piece of fish with no bones in a sauce with lots of different seafood, and it's covered with a pizza topping, a pizza dough topping that you can cut and dip in the sauce. Excellent. The chef's perch. I always say that because the English version of the menu, it says perch, and it isn't perch, it's cherne.
My dad used to. When my dad was a fisherman.
Just paying the bill, then we're off down for food.
No.
No, don't, because
Oh, you-
I'm infectious.
Oh yeah, you're no fucking stay away then. Close that up.
Yes, I'm going to do. I've just got something for Tim, that's all.
Okay. You okay? Yeah. Nice to see you again.
Yeah. So, I'm back in about 4 weeks with a friend.
Okay.
So if you want some more badges, I can bring you some.
All right. Thank you.
And then we're back in June.
How good looking is your friend?
Better looking than me.
And we could do like a.
Oh, I said. Oh yeah. Fucking
Sorry,
Taffy's are back in town. I'll see you later on.
I don't
All right,
think
big man.
this would be a thing, to
Okay.
be honest. She is lovely, but I don't think
Yeah.
this would be a thing.
So come and say hello.
Yeah.
This,
Okay.
I'll not come too close.
you can come close, don't worry. I'll stop breathing for a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kath, this is Nigel's better half.
Yeah. Good
And
shape.
unfortunately, she couldn't make it on Monday, but I'm going to make it up to you
Oh,
next time you come over, yeah. So we'll do that.
I've already booked Midweek Meetup when we come in June.
Okay, good. And Christina's going to be, will probably be upstairs. That's Tasca Don Pepe.
Okay,
So it's Terasa Don Manolo,
okay.
and it's the same menu as Tasca Don
But if
Pepe.
you wanted to make it the afternoon, we're quite happy to
No,
go to
in the
those
summer
essential-
she's in the
Good.
summer she's fine in the
As long as
evenings.
she's okay,
Yeah,
as long as she's
exactly.
okay.
It might even be our wedding anniversary.
It is, we're here for that, 29th?
On 28th.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, but we will be. You told me
28th.
You did tell me 29th.
29th is Miss. There's two. There's the 29th of September is
Right,
Stephanie's
big
birthday.
And you
The
big man.
28th at 6 is our wedding anniversary.
I'll be back in June. Have a beer.
Yeah. 100%.
Okay.
There's 1 or 2 different things happening in June, so I'll come.
It's not, if you don't want to use it,
Discussions
just
could
chuck
do
it in the
the
bin.
Okay. Oh, Viagra, great.
Yeah.
We're here from the 17th to the 1st of July.
No, that's good
You know on a
because
Monday
I'm
when
gonna
you're struggling
take
for
my
things
missus
to talk
back to England.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, you can just
Before
shuffle
the,
those, pick one and say
the
this
World
is
Cup.
tonight's.
Before the World Cup.
Oh, wow. Ladles and jelly spoons. Look at this.
It's
That's
just a
good.
little idea,
Yeah,
Tim.
we
If you
definitely
don't,
talk
it's
about
your
that.
channel. If you don't want to use it,
No. I'm really looking for something.
There's a few things.
So
that
this
I wanna
coming a
get
little bit
you
closer.
Yeah. Okay.
That's going to be the
sorted,
thumbnail.
Yeah, no problem. Whatever.
Cool.
If you want to talk, chat, have a bit, and all of
Thank you very much.
Interview with me or one of you. Yeah, no, you know what I mean.
Did you find that here? Or did you bring it with you? Oh, great.
I've got a kid's version at home. We use it with, like my granddaughter, you know, it's
I bought a similar set for interviewing your granny.
okay.
Right, but that was those questions were good, but they weren't that good. But this looks really good.
Yeah.
Dinner parties, family gatherings, long drives, drinks with mates, and balcony banter.
Yeah.
Hang on.
All right.
Give my love to Kirsten
I will do.
and Axel in the
Do we
kitchen.
get 10% off then?
Can you?
I'll tell you what. You tell them you want Tim's bought you schnapps.
today.
Yeah, no.
But if she brings you something at the end, say what do you want as your sort of digestive, right? Get a Williams Christberni, because that will actually kill every disease part of your body. What else was I going to say? I was going to say something else.
Place.
What are you going to eat? You know?
No, but
I'll sort your number. It's up with him. All right, Annie. See him.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If you're a steak man, don't take the expensive steak. Tell him you want the rump steak that Tim has with the caramelised onions and the herb butter.
Where are we going tonight? You mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent. That is excellent. The other steak's great, right? But I think that the rump steak is a lot more flavour. It's got a lot more, textures.
Yeah.
And it comes with this caramelised onions on top. I'm not kidding you. And if you put the what's it called, the herb butter on top, it just melts into it. It's fantastic. I think it comes with chips and some sort of salad. But if you can tell him what you want, tell him what you
Well,
want.
to be honest, we've been once before, and it was on your recommendation.
You had the schnitzels and stuff, did you?
You can't remember what you had.
No.
We know she was
All I remember is she was brilliant.
She was
and
so
the
lovely.
food was amazing.
Yeah.
So
There you go, ladies and jelly spoons.
We're off.
we're off.
See you later.
See you later.
And you.
See you later.
See ya.
Ahmed.
Wouldn't want to be you.
Cheers, Mucker.
I'll see you in June, mate.
Okay.
and you.
When are you leaving? When are you actually leaving?
About 10:30 on Saturday morning.
On Saturday morning,
And I
okay.
will report back on the
Okay.
situation at the airport.
I've just had a message from one of my pals. He watches us, me and you. He said, Webby, he said, Tim's on commission again.
I'm not on commission.
He's not taking a mickey from Maria.
No, the commission I get
Oh, hang
from
on, changing.
the commission I get from Little Germany is that they're very good friends of mine, and she won't let me put my hand in my pocket when I go and visit. Right?
That's commission.
No, she don't. I mean, she don't buy us meals and stuff. But on the afternoon, right?
Yeah.
If I'm down there,
Yeah.
before I come up here, or before I used to come to you, right?
yeah.
Then she'll always give me one of these.
Yeah, good show.
And she can't get hold of the alcohol-free version of this for Chris anymore.
Yeah, gotcha.
Because the thing cool. So if anybody wants to bring Franciscana Weiss beer alcohol-free over here, importing it, Christina will love you forever. Now it is now. We got 5 minutes, mate. We got 5
Yeah, I'm
minutes.
all right. Yeah, no, I'm all right.
How long's Anita and Mark been here?
They came last Sunday.
Yeah.
And they're here for 9 days till Tuesday.
Till Tuesday, okay.
Yeah, I've had a good few days with them. Took them here, took them there.
Matthew?
Pardon?
Matthew and...
Matthew, Faye, we're all going down for dinner tomorrow night to my favourite Shangri-La, put that table.
Are they taking the kid or...?
Yeah, Elsie's coming.
Elsie's coming,
of course.
there you go.
Yeah. Well, look, who else is going to have her? 6 we're all going to be here. Yeah, we wouldn't leave Elsie, would we? And she's walking now as well. Oh, flipping
She's
out.
walking?
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
But you know, all right, she's 17 months, but bloody I'll tell you, she's going now. Right, grab, just like Daddy. Grab pig, got any money?
She's not talking though, no?
Do you know, yeah, but she's not talking, but she said, listen, Matthew and Faye, they're two good kids, and but she's a paramedic, and he's a lovely kid, if I say so myself. I know he's mine, but they teach her and teach her and teach her, and they say, smile, do this, say that, and what have you, and they give her a lot of time. They give her a lot of time. Yeah, she's gonna be a good kid. Yeah, she's gonna be a good kid.
What would you do on a day if you had no other commitments? I would make the card disappear.
But listen, while he's not talking, if anybody's over the week of April the 11th, that night I've organised at the Sports Tavern a comedian. He was 20 years in Benidorm. He's magic. He's on 9 till 10, Saturday night. Bit of music, bit of this. Only so many tickets available. I've sold a lot already. Most will be sold within the last week as normal. So if you're around, he is good. Albie. He is really, really, really good and he's clever. It's his birthday on the Sunday, so I've actually told him. I said to him, I says, I ain't going to pay you unless you do another half an hour. So he's doing 9 till 10, and I know he'd go for another half an hour. I know you will, because I won't pay him.
Just take the mickey out of you for half an hour.
I don't care. Don't give a damn. Good night, Belgium. Yeah, don't give a damn.
He hates me.
Hey?
He hates me.
They all hate you. They all hate me. Why does he hate you? You don't hurt anybody, you. Yeah. So if you're over, email me, webpaul36@gmail.com. Say, Webby, I want a ticket. Do you know what tickets are? A fiver. He was Benidorm 20 years. He was absolutely brilliant.
Hello.
Hey, Alejandro.
Efi.
¿Trabajas a bienes? ¿Trabajas a bienes, eh?
No.
Es mucha gente. Porque, pero solo beber.
Sí.
No hay problema. So 6 hasta 7:30. Solo beber. Los dos.
Sí.
Reservado. Reservado. Sí.
Just booked a big table for about
Muchísimas
6
gracias.
people on Friday, 6:30, give or take.
Down. With this? Down.
Huh? It's paid for.
No.
I still have one free.
Yeah, yes.
See, he's got to get his one bloody free in, hasn't he? I tell you, you are a cheeky monkey.
Maisie,
No,
if
I
you still,
tell you.
Maisie, if
Is
you
he-
still,
Yeah, look at him.
Maisie put 4 beers behind the bar
Who's
for
Maisie?
me. Maisie, the guy with the tattoos.
I didn't
he
see
came.
that.
Yeah, he did. He came down to see you. He came down to see you on Sunday or Saturday.
Oh.
Saturday or Sunday in the Manchester United match. Big guy, black hair.
Shut up. I said, somebody
He came down. I sent him a picture of you on Sunday. Or was it last Sunday? It was
yeah.
maybe a week ago.
Yeah, could be, yeah.
Anyway, you put 4 beers behind the bar, and I still haven't drunk them all.
Maisie, top boy. Listen, something will
You used to pay my beers.
Hey?
You used to pay my beers.
Always down. I know. No, I never always.
Yeah,
I
down
know.
in the Monte Cristo. You always put a drink.
I never always. I put me on. Yeah, of course. But yeah.
But now, when you go home,
Yeah,
right?
listen,
when you go home,
yeah.
I just say, oh, you should run off without paying the bill.
Yeah, that's good. Listen, I only have 1 or 2 anyway. Don't I flipping? I've gone mad.
Best bar to watch Scotland on Saturday, surely.
Scotland on Saturday.
Yeah.
In the top, is it? Are they down in?
I don't know
Calais?
where they are.
Well, if you're in Czechoslovakia, you got to go tavern.
And if they're not, if they're in the ghetto,
What's the ghetto?
Los Cristianos,
Listen,
Las Americas.
if you're down in Czechoslovakia,
No, they're not. If they're not, where's the best bar?
I'm just saying, sports tavern. If you, it all depends where you. There's a million places that will have the Scotland game, and I'm going to listen to me. I'm not going to say who, and I'm going to tell you now.
Amazing.
So the only beer you have in your counting down.
This one,
This one.
that one.
One more for me.
No, I've got to pay this one.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. We'll sort that out.
We'll sort that out.
Well, listen. There's somebody who's arrived today for 2 weeks. I'm not going to tell you who he is, and he's mega special. Always on the TV. He has a YouTube. You don't know who it is, and you're not going to say nothing. He has 1.3 million subscribers. He's a sportsman. That's what I'm going to say, and I will be meeting him 100% next week. He arrives for 2 weeks today in Los Cris. My good pal, who's one of his best mates, is arriving on Friday. He's a very good pal of mine, and we're going to be together. And I'm taking 1 or 2 people over, but I'll tell you next week.
Manchester United.
I got to do it first. I got to do it. So I can't say nothing. I'm so excited. Never met the man, and I want to meet him. He's a legend.
What's his name?
Yeah. Honest, this is truth, fact, and fact.
Fact for facts.
1.3 million subscribers he's got, and he's a legend. That's him.
You haven't invited me.
I have. Listen, my pal on Friday is going to organise.
I'm joking.
I know. He's going to organise for a meetup.
You imagine how many trolls I'd get if.
The trouble is, you see, what will happen is he's probably at the airport today. Well, he will be, and they'll be going, "Oh, there's etc." But I will have. I'll be meeting him next week, 100%. Or it could be the weekend. Might be Saturday afternoon. And I love it. Got a photo of him. If I can interview him, obviously it's a man, of course.
Please give it away now. A sportsman, a man.
No, okay,
It would be a sportswoman if it was a woman.
There's a million of them, yeah. No, I'm looking, no. So,
What's the weather like? Is it warm enough to sit outside?
well, yeah.
Tell them.
The weather's lovely. Listen,
Fantastic.
Listen,
So why does the Daily Mirror and the Mail say this is the worst storm in
bullshit.
hundreds of years?
Teresa, bullshit.
Exactly.
In the north, absolute bullshit. And the kids are off school. What? Kids are off school. If there's a drop of rain, they're off school. What is it with these people? Then, do you know something? Oh shit. Sorry.
So that was my fault.
No.
It would have.
Yeah, all right. Sorry, all right. It's all good, yeah.
It wouldn't have fallen over if I hadn't have knocked it.
Yeah. I'll talk. The council office is shut on Monday.
They did, yeah.
Yeah, Monday. Council, you're having a laugh, innit? It's just on the bits on there.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Why did the council offices up in the Beckley shut? There was
Because-
not any rain.
No, it wasn't the rain. What it was is that they did a risk analysis and they
Yeah.
said it'd be better off to shut down because then we can get down the pub.
Yeah. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit, mate.
Anyway,
Just make sure that's okay, yeah?
yeah, it's only
yeah, that's okay.
tripod. The old tripody.
Any
I'm looking for QQs
Constitution Hill tonight, 7:30. Is it 7:30
now.
yet?
Is he Scottish? If he is, he's in your bar.
No, he's not Scottish.
Las Americas or Los Chris, says Shirley.
I think.
That was for the Scottish bars.
Okay. Is it Lost Chris? Oh, okay. Well, listen. If you're a Celtic fan, and you go into flipping hell. I'm just thinking. My brain's gone. It's where. Dear me, what's the
Tricia says she needs to go down and lie down in a dark room now.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do, Trish, as well. What's the big Celtic pub up at the far? You got the Bluebell if you're a Rangers fan. You got the Ibrox bar if you're a Rangers fan. And you got the Celtic bar at Jesus Christ.
Ibrox.
No, that's Rangers.
All right.
It's my own fault. My head's gone. I'll think of it in a minute.
The Celtic bar. Is
There's a
that in the same area as the Ibrox?
Yeah, it's the Celtic bar up the top, opposite Chicago's. Used to be Chicago's.
Chicago's?
Big
It's nowhere
Kevin.
near the Celtic
It's
bar.
It's the big. Yeah, you know. Oh Jesus Christ.
Casey's.
No, it's on my head, you know.
Oh, Taylor's Lounge, that area.
Yeah, Taylor. The big Celtic bar by Taylor's Lane, round the corner. Big Celtic, big. Yeah.
The Vault.
No.
The other corner.
No, it's just a Celtic pub. So I'm just saying, if you're a Celtic
Paddy
pub.
O'Leary's.
No.
Next to it.
Oh, shut up. And this, I don't know. I can't even think.
I'll be seeing you.
Yeah, I'll be seeing you.
Saw him in Benidorm. He's fantastic.
Thank you. Who said? Yeah, call it.
Keith Glasgow.
Keith Glasgow. Cheers, big man. He's over. I've booked him in. I've done a video. He's done a video for me.
It's like Saul Goodman, isn't it?
Who?
Saul Goodman.
Who's that?
Saul Goodman is a famous.
Muppet.
He was on Breaking Bad as the thingy brush. But Saul Goodman is It's All Good, Man.
Okay, yeah.
And Albicinia is I'll Be Seeing You.
It's quality. He really is.
Tim, mute now. Whatever that means. Three words. Tim, mute now.
Anybody know who this is? What's
Tim, mute wow.
Come on, Webby.
How are you? Says Louise. Hi, Webby.
Oh, hang on. My good pal, tell Tim I'm having the chef's perch when we come in September. He sold it to me.
I'll tell you what, it's fantastic.
Cheers, big man.
In Spanish, it's called cherne, C-H-E-R-N-E, cherne. And it's Chef
Celtic pub in Los Cristianos. Hoops bar. What's the matter with me, Webby? The Hoops bar.
Still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
We're going now.
Yeah. The Hoops bar.
Dinner I meant. I'm going backwards.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Tim Marialty.
The Hoops bar.
She's
Yeah,
pretty,
still
Tim.
Don't even go
Bye,
there.
Catherine and
I don't know
Nigel.
if I'm coming or going, Mark.
I thought the perch was a thing a budgie stood on.
Yeah, my dad used to when he was alive many moons ago, he loved fishing, go down the canal in Gloucester and used to do competitions and they used to always go for perch. Yeah, perch. Can't think what else was there? Yeah, the Hoops bar. How do I not remember that?
The Hoops bar. So I put the scoreboard on. Tim 1, Webby 2.
Oh, who said that? What's that for?
I just made it up.
Oh yeah.
So we.
Oh, hang on. I don't know. Go 2-2.
2-2.
Go 2-2, pal.
Okay, we're 2-2 now.
Yeah, good lad. Go 2-2.
Or we can go 5-2. I win.
Oh, well done. Well done.
Right, ladies and jelly spoons. What's happened? Okay, go on.
Christine.
Yeah.
I always ask. I've forgotten to ask.
Yeah.
I always ask how Christine my girl is.
Same shit, different day.
Because she rang me, didn't she? Accidentally. Listen. He'll tell you the story.
Well, what happens is she doesn't touch anything on the phone because she can't. She can't see it. She can't do it.
Yeah, no.
So she does everything with Siri. And I was watching TV in the living room. She's in bed and she wants to go to bed now. So when I take her to bed, she listens to music for half an hour. Okay. And then she calls me and I come and turn her over, turn the light off, tuck her in, watch a movie, then go to bed.
Yeah.
And she says, call Tim down. At the moment, her voice is not working properly, right? Okay. She can't enunciate very well. No. Call Timothy Dowd. Yeah. And Siri goes, calling Webby. Because I put you in as an emergency contact, you see.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Was it 4 minutes past 11 or
what? Yeah, so that's right. 11 o'clock she goes to bed, you see.
Yeah, 4 minutes past 11, I'm in bed with Dawn, and the phone goes. And
we didn't disturb anything though,
did we? No, you're having a laugh. All we do is fart in bed now at our age, that's for sure.
The closest you get to sex is leaning against the washing machine on spin.
Who said that?
What was her name? American comedian.
Yeah. Oh, I know you mean.
Yeah. You got a really rough voice.
I know you mean. Yeah.
Ruth, not Ruth. What's
no. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. Not Ruby Wax.
Yeah. Not Ruby. Ruby Wax.
Not Ruby Wax. No, the other one.
No. I know what you mean.
Game show host and all that crap. Tim, say to Webby's friend, rush her out. Oh, we did that one. You met Lee yet, Mr. B? Mr. Butler didn't meet Lee yet. No.
Did Colin not? I thought you said you were going to walk with Colin or something. That never happened.
Colin got ill, man flu.
Oh, did he?
And then the first time we were supposed to meet, he was ill. Then the second time we were supposed to meet, I couldn't. And then we said, okay, we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
So now he's.
Yeah, you're miserable. You never mentioned me. What's the matter with you?
Yeah,
listen, he knows I wouldn't come over.
But he's with the daughter.
Yeah, with Sophie.
I mean, he saw Anne and David briefly.
And
took a few pictures. But it was just a holiday for him.
Yeah, he's lovely. Listen, I love him the bits. I don't go over there doing bits, do I?
I wonder how much brandy was drunk on the balcony on Monday. Not a lot, actually.
Were you getting drunk on Monday, eh?
No, but I'd invited Kath and Nigel, and I was going to cook, and then Kath got ill.
I know, she just said,
so Nigel turned up on his own, because Kath says, I'm not cooking.
No, sure.
No, but he brought a bottle of Carlos Primero.
Oh, shit.
Right, the good one.
Yeah, I know, Carlos,
And so we had a couple, but I didn't give him too many, because I wanted it for myself. And I'd like to thank David Butler and Anne-Marie for bringing me a bottle of rum today. I haven't had a rum in a long, long time, so I'm looking forward to that. And I think it's a spiced rum as well, so we're going to look forward to that. Good. I'm going to put it in my tea. And Christine loves the chocolate. I told her that she got you a tie, and I gave her one of my old ties, and I'm having the chocolate. But that's another story. So what's happening tomorrow? Tomorrow morning I'm going for breakfast, and I'm going to pick up Christine's watch, and I'm going to meet a certain YouTuber. And then on Friday morning, I have a dental appointment that's just been given to me. So there is no coffee on a Friday, no coffee on Friday. And then Freaky Friday, as I said, we've got loads of people coming. I've ordered these 2 tables. It's first come, first served, but I do expect you guys to move around. So if somebody else comes, I want you to sort of like move in and out, yeah, so we get everybody.
I will be on 10 minutes. You can
come on the whole time.
No,
you're more important.
No. Listen, I'm just going to come on my two last bits, my vlogs, sort them out, bosh, done, and I'm done.
Okay.
I just want to get this. I'm tired now. You know what I mean? I'm ready for a bit of a break to do so and so. So I'll come on. It's your show. You got obviously Lee coming on and what have you.
No, Freaky Friday is our show.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
I always said Freaky Friday is our show.
I know.
and the people who come, they take the back seat.
Yeah, okay.
And we say hello to them.
All right.
So it is our show.
All right.
When Lee's on, a lot of people want to come and see him.
Yeah, of course they do.
So it might be even better that they get to chat to him offline.
Yeah.
Well, because he doesn't want to be Lee. He doesn't want to be the Mac Master. He wants to be Lee on Friday.
Yeah,
right?
of course, yeah.
So it might be that you and me have a bit of banter here.
Roy, give me 2 seconds.
All right. Don't forget you got a mic on.
I know. Oh yeah, mucker. How are you? I got the microphone on, so we're good. How are you, son?
All right,
Life's good. I got the microphone on, so how long are you here for?
4 weeks, I think. No,
Right.
not quite. Near enough 4 weeks.
I'm definitely going to interview you. No, I know we keep on, you know.
We'll learn when the league. They're 4 points clear with the split now. With 5 matches left, so.
And Coventry's top of the table,
Yes.
as you know.
And
so
Burroughs, Brooklyn.
Yeah. So yeah.
And Ipswich and the rest of them's all sort of.
All right, good. So.
Fight with each other.
So you got your.
I always carry this with me
all right.
anyway.
All right.
So
all right.
it is.
All
I'm going down. This is George's last night.
Okay.
So I said that's Pauline's brother.
Yeah, no, I'm taking him back home tomorrow morning.
You take him back home tomorrow.
Yeah, all right. I'll see you. I'll see you the week, all right?
Yeah, you be.
Dawn's good.
Is she eating?
Why do you say no? Yeah, she. I'm never going to behave myself. You know that. I'll see you later. I'll see you in a week, all right? See you, Roy. No, he's lovely. He's blind. He has from all. I keep saying I'm going to interview him, and he's we heard. And he's here for 4 weeks. They got an apartment which they rent for a 12-month, and he's off to see George because George and Pauline are. I'm taking them back to the airport tomorrow in her car, so I'm definitely going to interview him. He's something to do with one of the football clubs over in Ireland, and they're 4 points clear. It's like Coventry, you know. So yeah, I'm going to interview him. End of. He's lovely, absolutely top man he is.
I'd like to thank Craig for being the first person to donate to Canary Green, and any donations I get between now and the end of the month will completely go to Canary Green as a one-time payment. And so if you want to do that, but even better than that is if you go on and become a member of Canary Green yourself, because then it can be a monthly payment or a yearly payment or a one-time payment direct to them. But anything I get, I'm going to give to Canary Green at the end of the month. Cool dude. Right, I got to go, Webby.
Hey, no, I'm the same kid.
Last words, famous last words.
Famous last words. Listen, just great to watch. Listen, when you come into Cali-Slovakia, there's only 2 guys to come and see, and that's the big man here and myself. We are the YouTubers at Cali. It's our manor, not just mine. Our manor. We got a cracking village. We got lovely.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, no good. Shut up.
Nice to be recognised.
Yeah, no. We got lovely people. We do what we do. We help people, look after cancer, whatever they've got. We look after them, and that's what it's all about. All your donations are absolutely superb and well appreciated. And we don't do it for the money. We do it for fun. It buys me a cup of coffee. That's all. And it costs me money, funny enough, but I don't care. Too old and truck. Listen, when you've lived here 30 odd years, as you know, and you've had people like Big Jim Donaldson, big Rangers fan, die at 61, 62. Celtic man, Big Alex at 63. Then you start to think, you wake up in the morning, your heart's still going, you go, bosh, just get on with it.
I'll look at the obituary, and if I'm not in it, I get up.
Yeah, I know. And it is what it is. So all I'm going to say is, from me, Webby, in my little manor, with the big man, I'll see you soon. I'll see you Friday for Defo, 100%. But thank you for all mine. I've got lots of new subscribers. I really have. And
I think it's because you're doing. I'm not saying you're doing less sport, but you're doing more Tenerife.
And I always, do you know something? I always get a lot through Kevin. Kevin, the Scotsman. Honestly, because when I worked at Cheltenham Races, I did the bookies for Mark down at the Port of Cologne. That's my 4 days a year I do. And Kevin interviewed me and Bosch. And I always get a few from him, and it picks up and picks up. And they got lots of new comments and what have you. It's lovely. It just keeps me going. I look in the room and who said this and who said that? Comments. Just a bit of fun.
Craig just said he bought me a beer. He wasn't donating to Canary Green. Okay, now I'll put it this way. Anything that you send me with a note saying this is for Canary Green, I will give to Canary Green. If you do want to buy me a beer, that's fine by me. But I will, at the end of the month, I will donate whatever's in the account to Canary Green. Okay.
Yeah, good show.
Yeah.
And just a big shout out, obviously, to Mark and Anita. He looks after my ex-wife. They're a lovely couple. You know, they come in our house on Sunday for Sunday lunch. Dawn absolutely adores my first wife, and so she should. We just get on lucky. I'm very lucky, very lucky. So all I'm going to say is from me on Webby's World, thanks for everything. I love you. Take care. Back to Tim.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to finish it here. Sorry if I didn't get to everybody's comments. I know that you do love what we do, and I know that you do support us by watching every week, every day, and I hope we bring a little bit of sunshine into your lives. I've got to go and bring a bit of sunshine into Christine's life now. So from me and Webby, thanks a lot, man.
You're welcome, big man.
See ya.
Won't want to be ya.
Boom. Timothy Dowden, Gemma Edwards.
Well, come on, let's just get it.
And then you make Heineken out.
So
Because that's the sex of the
Underhill.
Duffy. Have a good one, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
One.
He's out steamed.
Married today.
Yeah.
This can be good.
So you got 4 of these basically.
All right.
So it was Ray. Where are you there? Yeah, we go to the Bocadillos now. We got a video be out on Sunday. So,
Michaela's tracker. What fun was it?
Here he is.
The Macmaster is a complete top womble. This is